Good morning, everyone. My name is Kartheek. I'm pursuing my B.Tech in V.IT. Today, let us discuss about machine learning. What is machine learning? Machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence. Let us think about humans actually learn from their past experiences, like the data they collected from the past. So, what if the same way the machines also learn from their past input data? So that is where the machine learning begins. So it is the capability of the machine to understand and to interpret the data which it has been collected before. So artificial intelligence systems are used to perform complex tasks like detecting some diseases and uh, and finding some objects and facial recognition, and it helps in solving the human problems. It also helps in automation. So of so why we are using the machine learning? So in some cases, generally, while we are using by coding, it is very difficult in order to write the same code again, or no, it is a messy task to recognize the pictures uh, by the input given by the humans. So what if we automate this type of behavior? So we can actually, by giving the data, the like pictures, text, etc., we can actually make the task easily. So the machines learn how to do the task which is done by the humans. Takes from its experience. We give the data, you give the data to the computer, it learns from it and gives the output. So by this experience, it will gain the knowledge. So how we can achieve it? So as we said earlier, machines learning starts with the data, like numbers, photos, text, etc. So from this data, it actually processes the data first. After processing the data, it will actually then gain some knowledge about it, gain some experience on it. So when we give the similar data again, it will easily recognize from its experience as the humans do. As we learn from their past experience. For example, if I gave a dog picture to the computer, it may think it is some other animal. So when I said the computer is wrong and I said that it is a dog, from this experience, it will learn that the given picture is a dog. So when I give a picture of a dog another time, it won't do the mistake again. So that is how we can achieve the machine learning. So some of the researchers says that the machine learning is descriptive, which means the system uses the data, and it can also explains the data that is used in the uh, in the process of learning, and it also predictive, which means the machine learning algorithms will predict the next action or next outcome of the particular process. And it is also a prescriptive, which means uh, it gives some suggestions, like if we see some if we see Facebook, Instagram, like in YouTube. So in those apps, we can actually see, we can find uh, in the Facebook, we can find suggestions as friends, and in YouTube we can find uh, suggestion videos, recommended videos. So these recommended videos, suggestions of friends, etc., can which is done by the machine learning. So there are some categories of machine learning, like as we said, there are three types actually: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement. Supervised learning have labels like I'm giving a cat picture and a dog picture, but I'm labeling it as a human. But the machine will learn that the given picture is dog, and the given picture is dog or cat, respectively, but it won't consider the label, since it already know the how dog will look like or cat will look like. So in this supervised learning, we train the machine by using the labeled data sets. Whereas in unsupervised learning, we don't actually use the labeled data, but we use unlabeled data. So how it will find what type it is? So in this unsupervised learning, it actually looks for the patterns, like so in an shopping or e-commerce websites. It The machine learning will looks for the data of different types of clients who are making purchases. So it will give the type of commodities they are looking for, and it will give the same recommends over the time. And the reinforcement learning is, as I said earlier, so if I give a dog picture and the system understood it as some ostrich or something, so I'll say that the system is wrong and that is not an ostrich or some other animal, it is dog. So from this reinforcement learning, the machine will use trial and error method. So if I said that the prediction by the system is correct, then it will proceed and it gains the experience that the given picture is dog. When I said the given picture is not dog or something, it is a cat, then it will recognize that the given picture is a cat. So something like with the tail and some characteristics of the cat will take the characteristics of the cat. When I give another picture of cat another time, or any breeds of the cats, so it will eventually shows that it is a picture of the cat. So as we seen why we are using and what is ML, let us discuss about where we are using the ML in these days. As I said, we are using in business, and you can see in Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We can see that in our feed we can see that we are getting suggestions, suggestion posts, suggested videos, suggested friends, etc. These recommendation algorithms are based on ML. So the recommendations algorithm can be produced by using the ML. So another useful is we can analyze an image and we can detect objects. It is actually used in the facial recognition, but facial recognition using ML is actually creating some bias, as an MIT student who is developing the face recognition using ML has faced some some kind of biased output, where she need to wear a white mask to get the desired output, which is actually biased. So it is not used actually in the face recognition algorithms. It is so controversial, but in some businesses it may vary. It is used in the fraud detection. We know there are some there are targeted credit cards. They have a particular size and particular numbers. So when we actually get some spam mails, yeah, the machine learning will eventually find that the mail is spam, and it sends directly into the spam mails. Automatic helplines or chatbots. Many companies actually use these chatbots. These chatbots actually take the past experience from the humans who actually interacted with the clients or customers. So by these interaction, by these recordings, the chatbots will gain the experience how to respond, how to give replies, etc. So by these experience, the chatbots will gain much more experience, and it will eventually helps to gain. It will eventually helps in with a good communication between the customers and the companies. So, and the machine learning also helps in self-driving cars. Self-driving cars, we use actually supervised learning. We, we can feed that we need to go in the just only the left side of the road or right side of the road, or if there is an vehicle in front of us, we need to slow down, etc. These type of characteristics can be defined by using the ML. So it also uses it in medicinal imaging and diagnosing. So the persons with having who is having a disease X-rays are given as input. That input is actually processed by the system, and the system will compare with the human actual healthy human body and this diseased person. From this, it will gain the knowledge where there is a cause of disease, where there is disease, and from many of these inputs, it will gain the knowledge. It can predict it also used in predicting the cancers. So, what are the challenges of using machine learning? So, these machine learnings actually systems always takes the input given by the humans. So, systems can be fooled easily since it only takes the input given by the humans. So some of the images we give, they may be some of them may be disfigured. So due to this complications, if I give a dog picture, it may think it is an ostrich or something, and it stores it, which will leads to wrong outputs since it only takes the input given by the humans. So some of the images we give, they may be some of them may be disfigured. So due to this complications, if I give a dog picture, it may think it is an ostrich or something, and it stores it, which will leads to wrong outputs. Machine learning algorithms examines uh, X-rays in medical field. There is a complication in using machine learning in medical field since it is not actually watching or predicting the X-rays or reports. It actually giving the results based on the machines they are used to give the X-rays. So you can see that tuberculosis is actually most common disease in the countries. So they have old machines. So the system thought that the the X-ray reports or the reports generated by the old machines has always a defect of tuberculosis. It actually completed our requirement. The system actually completed the requirement, but not the way we intended. So that is the biggest challenge in the medical history. We need to give the correct input. Thank you.